Hello.
Welcome everyone! We are the Grin brothers.
Yes.
And as per decided by the Grin brothers to be commissioned raffle that I host on DeviantArt, we shall now be playing... wow, that title
well, yeah, because I had to
quickly.
just skip to the important part of the game. But don't worry, everyone is horribly disproportionate.
It's actually kind of funny.
Except her. She's about the only character that's proportioned, like, correctly. I guess the, sorcerer,
I don't know, the dwarf is perfectly capable of proportions.
I don't know, I think he's still a bit top-heavy. Sorcerer.
This is the only one
wizard.
where they suddenly show the male the first sort of thing. They switch it around. I wonder why they end off on this note.
Yeah, I wonder.
Yeah, by the way, Mum is disappointed in you.
Why?
In the fact that the entire judgment of games, for one when I was looking for presents for you, and one where you were considering purchasing a game, was, I see there are tits there.
So, to explain, I saw a game at work, and it had been in the, like, coming soon section for a while, and I was like, it doesn't look like anything fancy, I'm not really fussed by it, you know, it looks like a typical Japanese, like, mediocre game, so I didn't pay much attention to it. And then, when I was sorting out the pre-order copies and stuff, we create what we call control copies. So we take the game and stuff out of two of the boxes, band it with one of the others, put it in like the back area, and then we've got two boxes to put on display to show we have the game on stock if we don't have fake boxes out. And so I open a box up, and lo and behold, it doesn't have a manual, it has something even better. Postcards. And the first art on the postcard is all the female characters in bikinis. And my first comment was, my interest is risen.
I've always wondered if anyone has ever actually used one of those postcards
that
you
keep
get
them,
with
they're
games.
collectibles.
No. Yeah, but it feels pointless having a collectible if it doesn't serve the purpose. So can you imagine someone, going on holiday and sending a postcard to their parents or, "Dear Mum and Dad."
I mean, that's the type of postcard I'd like to receive.
My trip to Jerusalem has gone well. This is a postcard.
Right, so we're gonna new data this.
Okay.
As you can see, oddly enough, the last character I played was not a titty character.
Was Garland the Knight?
Yeah, I tested
which
out.
I love that name, but then again, I like Garland from Final Fantasy. So
that was the point. I chose that.
Oh, you chose the name. Okay.
Yeah. I decided to test out like every class to see what they were like. Yes.
Okay, so this is you first then.
Yeah, I can't. Oh, you can press start to join. Options. Sorry.
Yeah, I know that.
So I get to create.
Sorry, you said I was waiting.
Well,
does that mean that you clicked too soon, or? Okay, so to begin off with, as people have seen from the opening, just got to quickly mention that because this is the part of the to be commissioned raffle, we had 6 games on offer for a raffle I hosted on DeviantArt. People entered the raffle, and the winning person chose one of those 6 games and drew a Grin Brothers artwork for relating to that game, as well as deciding that being the game that we'd do a Let's Play of.
Yeah.
In this case, the winner was Shimaya Eiko. So she chose Dragon's Crown Pro, and so the opening artwork for this entire Dragon's Crown Pro Let's Play will be that of the Dragon's Crown Pro and artwork featuring Nanka and Hat that Shimaya Eiko has drawn. It looks absolutely gorgeous, and it's a delight having it. And yeah, that's basically why we're playing this game and all.
What character were you going to make?
Let's see. Well, I was originally considering Dwarf as my choice, but given in the opening artwork, Nanka is dressed up as the sorceress, I kind of feel I should go with sorceress. What's the recommendation on her? Because it says recommended for everyone.
Expert players,
But is Wizard also expert?
Wizard is also
So both the mages are both listed as expert?
It's because they're more fragile.
Okay.
So all the ranged characters are listed expert. It's nonsense. They're not expert. You can still just mash the buttons and watch the enemies melt.
So yeah, I was originally going to go with Dwarf, but I think that because of the cover artwork and all, I should probably go with Sorceress. This is also the first thing you type in Dragon's Crown Pro is a thing that popped up everywhere, so you might as well just, have it featured through the episodes.
Well, I'm going to go as the Amazoness. Because that way we have a melee character.
And to be fair, she's also the other character featured on the artwork, interacting with Hat.
Yes.
Lilac Blonde is pink. That's, kind of that point, is it really blonde? But they're saying the word blonde, but I'm not sure they know what it means by the end
I'm
of it.
actually going to stick with the name.
Ellie?
Yeah. Why not? Because, of course, my other characters I've already used, like, the typical names I use.
What, the taffy and all that?
Yeah. And then Ash Blonde is white, so.
Mm.
Which is more Platinum Blonde than the Platinum Blonde. Let's just stick with Platinum Blonde.
Can you add the message later then, or...?
I believe so, but also, like, I can't be bothered to add messages.
We're going.
It'll be fun to do, so... Okay.
Yeah, but, like, typing out on the PS4 is tedious as.
We'll do it off screen then, and then people will be able to see it when it actually happens.
You have to click.
Oh, yeah, because they were showing the, left stick,
Yeah,
I kind
that's
of figured...
what I tried.
So, the Knight's the only one recommended for,
Dwarf,
all
Knight,
players.
and Amazon.
No, because Amazon and that are listed as normal. Recommended for normal players. Recommended for normal. Recommended for all players. So if people were, like, 4 people were starting off, all 4 knights.
I mean, it would work.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's like Final Fantasy 1 where everyone's a red mage.
So typically my classes when I go in RPGs is either pure warrior or pure mage.
Yeah.
So, nice name.
Ira.
But I guess technically this is supposed to be Nanka in the role, even though there's a clear difference, as pre-evident from the artwork.
Yeah.
So let me just... how do I...
Triangle.
Okay. Which, hey, it's nice to finally have a artwork where I didn't have to comment on that regard, because it was pre-evident from the get-go.
You can take a colour.
Her hair isn't silky black.
It's her outfit.
Oh. So her hair...
To be precise, it's more her corset, I think. And her hat.
Okay, Deep Crow.
Crescent Knight.
Okay.
Dark blue. Bit anticlimactic compared to the other names.
Wine Scarlet.
I think Wine Scarlet is the colour scheme I used, because Sorceress is the first character I played. She's a lot of fun. She's like the wizard, but she's got some more gimmicky spells.
Would you say blonde or brown hair at that point?
It's light brown. I don't know. Light brown, dirty blonde. Dirty blonde is probably the correct term.
Either dark blue or deep crow. What do you think? What colour did you go with again?
I went with the red one.
Red one. Oh, I'll go with the dark blue. It kind of sticks out a bit more. Okay.
Yeah, you can choose whether to have the English or Japanese voice.
Yeah, and I'll do the messages there. Selection message. What's that?
When you select something.
Okay. There
Yeah,
we
you
go.
Click.
Okay, and I click.
Click.
Okay, X then. Okay, just making sure.
You seated yourself.
Push any button to turn on. Off button.
Of the finest mead. Your partner, Rani, is in a particularly good quaffing the bar's spirits, buoyed your spirits. When things are lively, Rani will recount a certain tale.
That didn't skip anything, did it? Oh no, press X. Okay.
It skipped a little bit of text, but like nothing important.
You were
Okay.
an adventurer.
Well, we could read it.
Look, this is an amazing thing.
left.
Watch me use
It
the
was then
touch
that you
screen.
first met.
The most
On my
pointless
PS
PS4 feature
Well,
possible.
so they could port Vita games properly.
Yeah. Wait, you're there.
Yep.
Oh, what about me?
Uh,
Okay, this is hilarious. The guy who hasn't played is going
Right.
to have to...
well, you can see the controls.
Okay, move with control
X is jump.
stick, X to jump, square to dash.
Look, this is how normal people do things.
Yeah, sure.
And R1 is evade. What the hell was that evade? That's
What?
not...
Well, I guess to me, it's the Silky evade. You know, the Silky defend.
Yeah.
Okay, square to attack then, strike up, sliding.
That's my jump attack, so I'm set. That'll never get used.
That's interesting. Attack is square, but also holding square is defend.
Yeah.
Does that ever get annoying?
Liam, you know me, I don't hold square long enough for it to be a problem.
I mean, that's weird, because the power smash there feels like it's the sort of thing that... oh, you can have your weapons knocked out of you.
Certain classes can. The wizard and the sorceress don't need to worry about it. The archer, I believe, has to pick up arrows or wait for them to respawn.
Okay, so is this going over specific stuff that wouldn't apply to my character? Would apply to your character?
You might get a...
Pick up crossbow.
Yeah, so I can... Whoop.
Kind of just looks weird seeing the Amazoness hold a crossbow.
Boop. There's a lot of weapons that you can pick up. Up and fire will do that.
I still love that they got ProZD to do the adverts for this, and they sounded more like they were taking the mick out of it. They were actually trying to promote said game.
D-pad uses items.
Yep.
Well, allows you to select items and stuff. And then, what? Yeah, it's got cooldown. You basically build your inventory.
There aren't many games that I think...
I hope it gives you a tutorial.
There aren't many games that I think the controller position of the PS4 is better than the Xbox One.
Apples.
Because, you know, the D-pad, the control
stuff.
stick is not actually in the main thumb position.
Oh, yeah, actually, that's like food can heal you over your maximum health.
Oh, so it gives you a bit of extra.
You can have up to 150% health. And you have to stand still to eat it. You can hold a certain amount of food as well.
Shall I open that
so,
door for you?
even if everyone's on full health.
After appearing from
This is a genius idea of not needing to require too many voice actors, just having a single narrator for the entire thing.
Yeah, it's what little.
It's also hilarious because it means you've got this. Can I do this for you for every character?
Yeah. So this is where the touchscreen comes in handy. You can, not that you need the touchscreen because your right stick does the same, and then you what?
It's my turn. Done.
I like Ranny. He's kind of.
It's my turn. Done.
He's a bit smug, and that makes him lovable. You can. What? Yeah, I just did that. Is it?
I do find it brilliant that you got a thief class character and he just sticks out of the entire combat for the entire thing. Don't worry, I'm helping morally. I'm of moral use. So this is also this is also the first playthrough where we've actually decided to up the video quality. See if we can actually improve the quality of our videos.
Oh, there's a cooldown on
So
when I can pick my weapon.
I'm unsure if the video quality will be affected by it, to my knowledge, because for all I know it could actually be that the video quality is good, it's just that my laptop can't actually display the better video quality.
Yeah.
So a little unsure. I'll also have to turn this video quality back down for my own recording, because I'll be editing videos on my laptop when recording the E3 thing, but it's 11 we had here, right?
11 was what we originally had.
Yeah, and 11 was like...
Okay, so you don't get a
tutorial. No, so...
Bye. There's a dog in that. Actually, wait, no, hold on a second. Okay.
Vanillaware.
One of the first things I want to point out is... Okay, we're in a cutscene. This game is really goddamn pretty.
Of course, it's made by Vanillaware. And the experts are making really pretty games.
It's very stylized, as you can tell with...
No, not at all. There's nothing to suggest that it's stylized.
I recommend registering.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Does that actually deal damage to me, or like in-game?
Oh yeah, it does. I think.
Okay, you can now go to the Adventurers Guild. Okay, what was it you...
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Okay, what are you trying to do? It is
that attack! There we go.
What?
It's an attack only the Amazoness can do. When she's not got a weapon.
Oh, okay, that's a... evade.
Oh, it won't
That's
let me
a
go back
defend.
in. Apparently I also broke my axe. So,
Okay.
ow. Yeah, that's...
Okay, that's magic.
Yeah, so you have a MP gauge that I believe recovers naturally.
Okay, that's just my...
I think circle
sorry.
is your... Yeah, so that's your MP. Circle is your magic, I think.
Yeah, the...
And I think different directions, cast different spells. And you can... Oh, if you hold it down, I think it restores MP. I think that's how you recover MP.
Well, it only says...
One of the buttons you can hold down to heal MP. There
defend.
Yeah, so you don't defend, you heal MP. So... Oh yeah, that's your dodge compared to my... Can I talk to these people? I think I have to...
Oh, you can air dodge as well.
Oh yeah.
Ronald Rummy, level 1 humanoid.
Ranny.
Ranny
Does have health. I swear I can talk to people.
Okay, maybe it's just because it's like the opening segment.
Yeah.
Oh, run is hilarious.
Yeah,
clearly her body is not designed for running.
She's also having to try and keep her hat on. But look at this guy. He's clearly, like, you know, the normal physique of a normal human
Yeah, I like
being.
that they didn't, you know... Again, it's the punch-out stereotype situation. It's not, you know, weird if you've done it to everyone.
Yeah. My biggest question is with
although it would be funny if there was like one single character who just looks completely normal.
That's the wizard.
So they completely look out of place.
The wizard and the elf are like pretty normal people.
Your travels thus far have left your equipment positively thrashed.
Yeah, that's probably...
Okay, so let's see. What's the story so far then?
Before returning.
We're buddies with a thief.
We met Ranny
treasure.
and we loot stuff. That's
Okay.
it. That's the story so
Your
far.
travels have thus far left your equipment possibly fresh. You resolve to rectify that before returning. So we've gone to join up with a guild for some reason.
Because it's a way to earn money.
So
We're basically just after money.
So I guess we're new here.
Um,
Because, you know, like Blazing Blade had a, you know, an opening cutscene which actually explained the plot.
the plot the plot gets explained like during the game. You start off just wanting money. The tutorial briefly explains it. Look at this. This is how a local shopkeeper should dress. If this isn't what your blacksmith
Rafi, you
looks
work
like,
at a shop.
Yeah, I know.
So I don't think that...
I mean, I dress like that. I wouldn't like some of my other staff to dress like it, but I wouldn't mind others dressing like it.
There is no object's repair which does not fall under her purview. From ornate magic staves to
She's
rusted axes.
technically a magician more than a blacksmith, but yeah, I threw my axe repeatedly and smashed it. Oh, there goes all my money.
Okay, do I need to restore
No,
anything?
none of your stuff is broken.
Okay.
And to purchase magic.
Yep. Basically, it's saying we'll go back there lots.
Okay. So, like, wait, did you
right.
intentionally break your item before, or is that always something that
I
happens?
think it's something that just happens.
You should return to the guild and see if the guildmaster deems you worthy.
Yeah, so you can open up the menu by pressing options, equipment,
Yeah. Just a quick run through of everything.
armory is all the trash that we hoard, which we have none at the moment.
So a lot of stuff I'll probably figure out as we get into battle, sort of thing. And, you know, a lot of the stat stuff is
If
stuff
you
we'll
press
do.
start quickly, because you have like a different thing.
Equipment, yeah, light staff,
So,
bronze studs, heal potion.
You'll get like...
That's like a right D-pad, isn't it?
Yeah, right and left will change what thing it is.
Armory.
You will, as you level up, gain spells that you equip to your equipment, rather than items.
Okay.
And yeah, that's kind of it. It's a bit of a pain it's not giving you a tutorial, because you do function quite a bit differently.
I kind of thought she was supposed to be, you know, kind of summoner sort of thing. The whole thing is that she's got the... Because the whole
You can...
The consistent thing with Vanillaware is that when they have a character whose relationship is with life and death, they give them excessive breasts. Because that seems to be their way to their iconic thing with characters who relate to either life or death, you know, be it either as a god who resurrects people or as a necromancer. Eagerly accept the entry exam.
Yeah.
Sure.
Your test is to help a warrior named Roland. Samuel says that you can find him in the ancient...
You do get a necromancy spell, if
Okay.
you so choose.
Okay, that's just something that you chose to do then. Okay. Well, we're like 20 minutes in, so we should probably end the episode. So yeah, this is of course just explaining things for the most part.
Yeah.
This, as we end out to close out though, this isn't just the first time we're showing off the raffle artwork though, because this is going to be the first video featuring the first video aside from the trailer, featuring the end slate artwork for the Grin brothers. This one made by Yukiochi.
Yeah.
So end slate featuring Hat, Nanka, and Grin Dude.
You said Knack, didn't you?
Yes.
Luckily, Knack is not here.
Yeah, and that was by Yukiochi. So thank you for Shimao Aiko for the raffle artwork, and thank you Yukiochi for the end slate artwork.
Yes, thank you.
And I hope we'll enjoy playing Dragon's Crown Pro. That was selected for this playthrough.
I mean, I'm going to enjoy it.
So, cheer everyone!
Bye.